Hi, Cancer. How are you guys doing? I had your cards laid out for a little while. And, man, in the past you were stuck. And Spirit came in and gave you a tower moment. Welcome to Blue Flame Integration. Your reading kind of has me a little bit, I actually thought about closing it up and doing the other signs because I feel like you guys are jumping right into the crossfire of something, rushing into something. And in the end, this is the overall energy, is the Ten of Wands. Why? We'll get clarity on all this stuff, but I invite my angels, my ancestors, my guides, Holy Spirit, thank you, to come and give me the message for Cancer for June 2019. Push my ego aside and let your truth come forth. Thank you. Okay, here goes. Your past position. You had the Hangman with the Tower and the Three of Pentacles. It was all about work, contracts. Could be partnership. I usually call this the going before the justice of the peace. Yeah, possibly rushing into a marriage at one point, or thinking about it. Recent past, your Tower moment, which is right above that with the Hangman. It could have been dealing with the Pisces or a Scorpio. There's some water energy here. Hello. We just had a Scorpio full moon, so all of this could be coming to light now. You were stuck on something in the past. And I had a card that fell out that I put off to the side, and I think I might have to do at work. Possibly with your job. Maybe that's what you are focusing more on. However, in your right now position, I see you come up, and this is how I knew. At the bottom of my clarifying deck, there you are. Okay? The sign of Cancer, the Chariot. And then the Chariot is right at the very top, right next to the Hangman. Your central issue is the Two of Pentacles. This is the Juggler card. This is not knowing what you want to do. This is not having a steady plan. You're like, I just want to be happy. Why can't I be happy? Could be dealing with a Leo. I just want to be happy. How do I be happy in your near future? You have the Two of Swords. This is a head over heart decision. However, your heart, I see, is covered up. And she has blindfolds on. Seeing people with rose-colored glasses. I think Spirit has put you in a Hangman position in the past to make a decision, possibly about moving away from that. Like, you don't like to cut people. You don't like to hurt people's feelings. However, Spirit wants you to be more firm on your decisions. Like the King of Pentacles. This is a badass king. He's the most stable king in the whole deck. Yeah. But you have to make a decision about something, and you know it. You have two twos right here. With the Two of Pentacles, it's like, can we do it? Can't we do it? Can we swing it? Can't we swing it? There's two directions you can go. Right here, you're stuck in your head about it in the near future here. Because Spirit's coming in and going to give you clarity on exactly what you need to do. He's handing you the sword on how to be stable. There it is. Now, I read my whole base in the upright. If the clarifiers come out in reverse, I will take them. Okay, your possible outcome when you make this decision. It's not going to be easy, just so you know. Okay? You have the Four of Pentacles. This is also changing mindsets. A Pentacles over his crown chakra, as you see, and one over his heart. The other two, he's standing firm on, like, those are those two pentacles here. Like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Here's a small offer coming in. gestation issues. You could have an earth sign child. And then you have the world. Something's coming to an end. Cycles, possibly. I didn't see the Wheel of Fortune come out yet, but cycles are coming to an end. You might have to be telling somebody. And the fourth, and she's holding the fifth pentacle here. That equals 5. 5 of Pentacles. We all know what that card is. Anyway, spirits, if you take this leap of faith, which I think the Fool at one point will come out, it's going to end the cycle. You're going to get real clear communication on what you need to do. You're going to get communication. However, it could put you in a weird headspace. You might be having communication with somebody who you previously ended a cycle with, who was immature, left you out in the cold, and it could keep you in your headspace. That's 2 8s right in a row. And then at the bottom of the deck, you have the 10 of Wands. Like, you're going to feel burdened about this. And then the 6 of Swords right behind it. That's moving forward into calmer waters. It's moving forward into calmer waters. Underneath that, though, you have the Hermit in reverse. You're like, am I hearing right? Am I hearing right? And Spirit says, yes! Do it already. Here's Judgment. Cancer. And you have the King of Wands right underneath it. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. He's gone. If you were dealing with an Aries, Leo, yeah, Judgment's here. Someone's getting cut off. But either way, sorry, I usually go off on a little bit of a tangent with what's at the bottom of the deck and then what's under that. It's going to put you in a headspace. I think you might be having to tell somebody something. Possibly, this has to do work. Because that card came out separately. You're like, I'm not getting paid enough. I have 2 job offers. I'm happy where I'm at, but it's not making me stable enough to be able to take care of my stuff. All this. And it keeps me in a bad headspace. It caused a Tower moment. The 3 of Pentacles here. Could be having marital problems or problems in your relationship too. Because your work situation, I don't think, has been ideal at this point. Or this could be working on getting your stability back after a Tower moment, possibly in a relationship. Alright, I'm going to use the crystal visions here. Yeah, there's that 5 of Pentacles with the Queen of Swords. Air sign. Ooh. Yep, 4 swords. Pulled those swords down. Now you're just laying there kind of trying to pick yourself back up after this Tower moment. Okay, Cancer. There's the 6 of Cups. Yeah, there was some baggage and stuff that you have to leave behind. You have to cut the strings to that. Alright, why is the Hangman here, Spirit? Fire, water, ethers, Spirit. Ooh, there's Temperance. You want balance in your life at this point, Cancer. Sign of Sagittarius. Could have been dealing with a Sag at one point. I'm sorry, my hands are hurting pretty good. I've been doing some work down at my apartment footing, and yeah. I slept like a rock today. There's the Sun that when I split the deck again. Ooh, Sun. Sun here. Could have been dealing with the Leo. Not the best shot there, but I try. King of Wands in reverse. Yep, might have been dealing with the asshole fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You don't have to tell me about them. I already know. Ego. Playboy. Knight of Wands. Yeah, something. Okay. Yep. Ace of Cups in reverse with the King of Cups. Yeah. There were some cycles that started with this person. From your past. And it's been the same running theme. Every consecutive relationship. When are you going to start cutting out the shit? And start saying, the hell with this. Alright. There's the Hangman here. This all has to do with work, too. The Eight of Pentacles. Yep. Six of Swords. The Hangman. You decided to walk away from, yeah, possibly a Pisces. Kind of like, yeah, it looks better over, grass is greener over here. You be hanging around trying to figure out what the hell's going on, and then the Tower moment comes in, you're like, shit. Now what? What's next? That was your recent past. What's next is ending of cycles. This Tower moment has ended a cycle for you. Very well could have been in a stable relationship. Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Very slow moving offer coming in. Earth energy. But stable. Very well could be a job offer. So slowest moving knight in the deck. Seriously, you'd like to be one of those people. I'm a fire sign, so I'd be like smacking that horse on the ass, being like, let's get moving. And that's what I see you doing here. You want to get moving forward real fast, like. And as soon as spirit starts taking off, like, look, you're in beast mode. You're like, yes, let's do this. You might go back on your decision now. Like, oh, it was easier back in the wilderness in Egypt. Let's go back. It's easier back there. Ooh, yeah. The Chariot. Moving forward. With the Star card. This is a sign of Aquarius. It also represents healing and hope. Like, yeah, I hope this is better than... You have the Two of Pentacles. With the Two of Pentacles. Make up your frickin' mind what you want. And put it out into the universe, damn it. You don't know what you want. You don't know if you're coming or going or leaving or staying or this. Confusion. Both jugglers. You both could be juggling around ideas if you're dealing with somebody. Like, but I just want to be happy. This could be Leo season coming in also as well. Just want to be happy and have a great summer and prancing on my horse. That one wanted to flip over. We'll take it. Six of Pentacles in reverse. You're looking for equal give and take. Of what ultimate happiness looks like. And you've been getting like a little bit of unbalanced stuff. Like, I think that this also could be you, because holding the scales of justice to try and balance these two pentacles that you're holding. Like, notice, one's always, that one's pretty balanced. But this, one's up, one's down. It's like, whoa, which one do I take? And he's like dancing around, choppy waters out there, like, this offer, this offer, this. And if you look real close to this card, there's the 8. The infinity card going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. There's an infinity symbol in there. Can you see it? Yeah. Right in the dead center. This has been a cycle for you. Balanced. You're happy. I think really you've been looking at material things. Maybe you struggled a lot, but you've been looking at material things on how to balance them and thinking that that's going to give you what will make you happy. And I think you're figuring it out, but that's not. Hang on a minute, guys. Okay, for the Two of Swords, we've got Judgment. This card's been coming out a lot. If you don't make a decision, it's Spirit's coming in to make it for you. Judgment. Either way, Cancer, you need to be stable. You could be making a judgment call coming up in your near future. It's going to make you more stable, and then you're going to have clarity. But I feel that you're going to be going back and forth because this is going to close out a cycle with somebody that gets you caught up in your head all the time now. Why would you even want to? Like, you have the King of Pentacles coming in your near future. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. You know, and this king, he's holding a pentacle out like this. I want to show you. He's badass. He's holding a pentacle out right here. He's like, yeah, happiness is found from within. Figure it out. That's the Ace of Swords. That's the Ace of Swords. Happiness is found from within. Like a G6. I'm feeling so fly like a G. Oh. King of Pentacles with the Three of Cups. Okay. Well, Cancer, if you were dealing with somebody, you could be dealing with multiple people, and or this person is having a choice to make between you and someone else. Or you could be celebrating the fact that you are moving forward and becoming stable if you make that choice. Finding you're happy. Celebrating. Finding you're happy. Ace of Swords. Why is the Ace of Swords here? Someone getting caught up in your head and you're burdened a lot. Temperance. Balance. The clarity you're going to get is going to bring you balance to all of this. Oh my gosh. Because right now you're not feeling very balanced. You don't know what to do. Healing is one thing is a must. And then you'll be clear. You'll pull out your sword of truth and speak it, and that'll create balance. This outcome, I hope this doesn't cut off. Four of Pentacles with the World. Yeah, you're going to hear Spirit very clearly, and it's going to be clear as a bell, and it's going to feel like a burden. You might have to move or whatever, but then you're going to be caught up in your head on all the stuff about how to do that. Well, here's the King of Pentacles again. Someone's coming in to help you. Where there's stability. If you trust Spirit, that's what this Tower moment is. Something could have happened with a job. Could have been dealing with an earth sign too. Yeah, defensive over what you got now. What's yours? Yep, sitting on the mountaintop. Bottom of this deck is the Chariot, and that represents movement, and right underneath it is the High Priestess. Use your intuition. Something doesn't feel right, it's because it's not. Oh, Seven of Swords and the Six of Cups. Yep, this is the cycle that ended in your past. If you're burdened about moving away from a lying, cheat, and sneak thief, this is a nostalgia. You're going to be like, oh, but I'm going to miss this or that. And at the bottom of the deck is the Fool of this card. This is a new start. Okay? It's underneath that. Oh, Justice. Yeah. Pulling out the Sword of Justice. If you take this new start, judgment will come in, and whatever will give you a new start if you can release and let go and let God. But you need to release this type of energy and walk away from it. Cut that string. See that? Yeah, she's trying to hold on. Cut it. It's going to end the cycle. Cut the cycle. I understand new starts and stuff like that can be burdensome, but in the end, you win. Whether, and like I said, it's all here. Even that's at the bottom of the other deck. I knew I was supposed to do you guys next. It's just I wasn't sure like where this whole thing was going. But yeah, the opinions of other people should never matter to you. as long as you're on your real shit, you need to learn to love yourself first. Love who you are. And who cares what other people think? That's going to make you stable, not giving a shit. Be the Empress. Also, this is a sign of Sagittarius, or you could be pregnant divinely. Either way, that's your reading, Cancer. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope it made sense. There's a new start in something. Take it. Yeah, it could be burdensome. You could have to move. But Spirit's behind all this. You'll have the divine backing as long as you are obedient. That's the big thing. Be always obedient to what your intuition's telling you. You will be blessed that way. You know, that's my advice. I love you, Cancer. This is for June, all of June. If you have not liked, subscribed, and shared, please do. Please subscribe. Please like. I also do private readings. I do energy healing and cord removal, as well as I can do various love spreads. So that's what you're interested in. I will also do, can also probably do finance spreads too at this point. So you let me know. I love you. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.